right. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What's up? It's your boy VIP the Messiah, man. Coming from Dallas. I live in San Antonio, you know what I'm saying? Fuck my life out right now. Go get that shit, nigga. We stay tuned. Let's get it.
What is Fuck My Life?
Basically the same shit about it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck my life, like for real. Like the cover, the idea that I had was I'm in a cell and I got like everything that I want, you know what I'm saying? All the drugs, money, clothes, everything. But I'm in a cell and there's nothing but zombies all around me. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like fuck my life, you know what I'm saying? Right. Fuck my life, like really like transpired. Like I went through some dark ass times to make all them tracks, you know what I'm saying? And you really see like the balance of like when I was high and low through my whole mixtape, and I think that's why people really fucking with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can I cuss?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well shit. Yeah, you did.
So like describe one of those dark times in your life.
Man, the darkest time was really one of my tracks was called Hiatus, and I really did go on a hiatus. Like I came to San Antonio, buy an apartment. I ain't had no money, you know what I'm saying? I was eating ramen. I had paper plates type shit like in the dishwasher. I used to go to Subway and just get the like the forks and shit and just put it, you know what I'm saying? Like real like struggle type stuff. And that was right after I ended up graduating from Tech State, even though I still got my my whole case and stuff like that. Took a plea deal, you know what I'm saying, and all that type of stuff, whatever, just to make it. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, just real grimy type shit. So I just really was just like hiatus, nigga. I'm just gonna go on a hiatus and ain't nobody gonna see me, you know what I'm saying? So that's where hiatus came about. And Dorothy, I'm drunk, you know, all them like, you know, dark Tyler Creator type, you know, mixed songs come from. So yeah, real talk. Anti, all the type of tracks.
Okay, yeah. So like during your hiatus, like what did you learn about yourself as a person?
Really enlightenment, you know what I'm saying? Really just understanding life, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, like I'm almost like I base myself. My name is VIP the Messiah, so I base myself off of Jesus, and I grew up in the church, and so like my hiatus was, you know, when Jesus was in the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? I got tested. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The whole hiatus, you know, shit came about, you know, my name is VIP the Messiah, so I base all my shit off of, you know, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the church. So he went, you know, on his little trip in the wilderness, things like that. So in hiatus, like, I literally like duct taped the mic to my hand in the closet, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. And like, I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I would just so I can, you know, remember that I put hiatus on my door in my closet, you know what I'm saying? So I would just wake up, get in my closet, you know what I'm saying? Duct tape it again, you know what I'm saying? Handcuff it to the mic stand, and just rap, you know what I'm saying? So I was really about that life, you know what I'm saying? And you know, during that time, I learned about like me as an individual, as a man, you know what I'm saying, how to, you know, yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying, so during my wilderness time, my hiatus time, I really realized like who to be in my circle and who to, you know, really cared about me instead of feeding off of me, you know what I'm saying. When I was about to get locked up, I was facing 20 years on first offense, burglary and habitation. I got 2 counts. I was facing 20. No, matter of fact, I was facing 5. They wanted to give me 20. First offense, like I said, I took a plea deal, didn't snitch on nobody that I was with. Got 10 years max probation that I'm on right now. And so during that time, I was with my ex, and I was gonna marry her. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the consequences was, like, you know what I'm saying? I did that for her. You know what I'm saying? That was during my whole hiatus. It was like an 8-month period because I was still going to school. I was gonna be a school teacher. You know what I'm saying? So like I still graduated and everything. I still got my degree and everything, you know what I'm saying? But during that 8 month time, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, you know what I'm saying? So I literally woke up naked, pretty much, got in the stool, duct tape, and was just rapping all day, you know what I'm saying? And me and her ain't together, obviously, you know what I'm saying? And I grew through all that because I knew how to cut off people and things of that nature. And so yeah, I became a better man through that. And then I think you see the progression of me through all my tapes. Like I said, me and Zach got 3 more tapes coming out, you know what I'm saying? And I think you see the progression of, you know, the different states of VIP to Messiah, you know what I'm saying? And just to go on that, VIP to Messiah, VIP is a very important person. Messiah, you know what I'm saying, is a selfish person. So I got Jesus right here, but I also got, you know, Lucifer right here, you know what I'm saying? Just to let me know where I came from, you know what I'm saying? What the struggles that I did, you know what I'm saying? I was suicidal, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know where I was gonna be at in life, you know what I'm saying? I came from the hood, I came from South Oak Cliff, gang bang, I did all that type of shit. Like, you know, I seen people die, you know what I'm saying? I seen people, you know, heads busted open and, you know, splattered open, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So I thought that was life, you know what I'm saying? Then I went through my hiatus, you know what I'm saying? And then now who I am right now, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So that's where we at. So
man, so how did all of that play on you mentally? Like
it really takes a toll on you, you know what I'm saying? Like just you know, just this your thought process, because when you grow up in the hood, like, you have a different thought process, you know what I'm saying? And just to balance that out and still be an honor roll student at Texas State, but was still doing, you know, trapping and kicking doors and shit like that, you can't necessarily get that out your mind, you know what I'm saying? You really can't. So it was a balance, you know what I'm saying? And I really had to really, like, you know what I'm saying, I took like some months and I was really just like down and out and just really just trying to just, you know, figure shit out. And I feel like I figured that shit out. Me and Zach and all the niggas that fuck with me, Janae, you know what I'm saying? And I really got a nice team together. And I know I'm a little older, you know what I'm saying? I just turned 25, but I feel like at this point, if I was like 21, 22, I'd be locked up on some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like me being right now, all the music that I got stacked up, I feel like I can just hit the ground running and just take over the game right now and just be the hottest, you know, in Texas right now, you know, on some real shit.
So you talk about your legal, you know, troubles, and so Zach was saying that you had a mixtape that's coming out, VIP versus State.
So how that came out, Digital Links, that's my nigga, bro. He do all my covers. He do Sauce Walker covers, and that's where I found him out. It really was. I was popping in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I was popping in Atlanta, and we was going. We was meeting people, and people was like, "Hey, nigga, if you move here, you on." So I was like, "Bet." San Antonio dry as fuck, and I don't give a fuck. Whoever know that, like, it's DJ Fat and Keep Up. That's the only niggas that's in San Antonio that's popping. And San Antonio just back in the day, like 1800 type shit. Like they way far behind. But I was talking to Digital Links, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I just got off the phone with. I had 2 POs. I got one in San Antonio. I got one in St. Mark's where I got in trouble at. And she told me that I couldn't move to Atlanta because it just whatever, you know, what it is. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get in the stool, you know, VIP versus State. So my thought process was, what I told him was, do like a first 48 type of thing, where it's like I'm sitting down and it's like a white lady yelling at me and they got evidence on the table. But then what I thought was Kendrick control system type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm friends with everybody in the state, and I wanna grow the state to be what it needs to be. But at the same time, y'all niggas gotta realize who I am and who coming. So I told Digital Links that. So in the cover is me, Sauce Walker, Diego Money, Mo 3, Go Yayo. On in the couple, we in the lineup. So it's basically like you take it for wherever it is. Same thing like my name, VIP Messiah. You take it for wherever it is. You take it for like, you know, it's a conundrum. You know what I'm saying? So when we drop that whole like good, bad, you know, publicity from it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. But just niggas know that where I'm at right now and what I've been through, I'm coming regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to beef with nobody, I ain't trying to get no smoke from nobody, but whatever the case may be, it is what it is type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this for like my future me, my future family, you know what I'm saying? My future everything. So I'm coming. So that is what it is. We putting our foot on people's necks, and that's what it is.
So basically, man, you really out here grinding, making, you know, your dream come a reality.
That's really is, and like I said, it go all back to, you know what I'm saying, my dark times that I had, you know what I'm saying, to really do this. Like I ain't come out of high school and just be like freestyling and and just like whatever. Like I really did go through like struggle type shit. Like niggas like trap and shit, like trap gang bang type shit. Like I did all that type of shit, but like when you really struggle, like, you know, you like really like nigga, like I said, like I moved to San Antonio, I ain't know how to pay the light bill, nothing. Like I be naked, it be 85 degrees in the motherfucking apartment, still in the stool. You know what I'm saying? Just sweating, just trying to make it happen. So I feel like it's real niggas, you know what I'm saying? People feel like real niggas is like, nigga, I got a gat on me right now type shit. But it's like real niggas that like, you know, you really been through some real shit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm the realest nigga, you know, possible, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta tote nothing, I ain't gotta do nothing like that, but at the same time, like I've been through, you know, more so than anybody else, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I told Zach, nigga, we got four different type of tapes coming out, like, and like I said, they show my growth as an artist. And they dropping all this summer, you know what I'm saying?
With your grind, what brings you to New Orleans right now? Like you're here for?
Really, man. My baby Janae, she went to school here. So it's really just that, you know, I mean, through the loss of the grind and really trying to do this, like, I'm really hard headed. I'm really black and white. So like, I want to have kids one day, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting old, so, you know, she my wife, like, I don't give a fuck about nobody else. So, like, through the grind and shit, like, I forget to be emotional with her because I'm just so, like, I gotta hit Zach up, I gotta do this, we gotta do this, so, mostly it's for her and, you know, build a better relationship with Zach and to really show him that, like I'm really out here, like, I'm really trying to make shit happen, you know what I'm saying? You know, fuck the bullshit, fuck everybody, you know, like niggas be hitting, like even niggas hit my DMs and be like, nigga, help me type shit. Like, I'm not the type of nigga. I show Zach, like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? You either fuck with it or you're not. But at the end of the day, like, it's gonna happen regardless. Same thing I tell Janae, like even though like I might be mean to you, I might be distant, like we gonna be somewhere tropical and have kids regardless, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how I act right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna happen regardless. So if Zach don't wanna fuck with me, somebody else gonna fuck with me. If Janae don't wanna fuck with me, then somebody else gonna fuck with me. But Janae gotta fuck with me and Zach gotta fuck with me. So y'all cut that part.
Cut that bullshit out.
Yeah, cut that last part off.
So, you know, this year you're 25 and you're realizing like family and building is more important.
I'm older now, you know what I'm saying? I'm older, you know what I'm saying? Just real records, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, you know, I did everything, you know, everything that everybody rap about, you know what I'm saying? I did it all, you know what I'm saying? And just really just being progressing, you know, just getting older, you know, I just turned 25, and realizing the value of my rapping, that it can happen, you know what I'm saying, and that I do have a day one female regardless of like what we've been through. She been through a lot with me, you know what I'm saying, and you know, through my PO meetings, you know, court meetings, everything like that. So it really means a lot to me. So like that's just where it's at right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that matters. Feel me?
She real MVP.
Yeah, she really is though, low key.
Alright, so man, after people watch this and they try to look you up and they find your social media, what would they find on your social media besides your music?
Just a real genuine ass nigga. Like I don't give a fuck about clout. I don't give a fuck about nothing like that. Like I just make music, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. You feel some type of way. Like I said, like I told Zach, next week I'm gonna drop the VIP versus State shit. And they go, yeah, yo, Sauce Walker feels some type of way, they feel some type of way. But at the same time, I'm still be running, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to meet me somewhere, we can meet somewhere, we can talk it out like gentlemen, or we can do some other shit. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, like, I mean, you take me for whatever it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't like my upside down cross shit like this, but that shit means something to me. This my shirt brand right here. You know what I'm saying? And this shit, all this shit means something to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through all this type shit. So, it's bigger than just music and just finding another way to trap, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me, you know? I feel like this shit is just bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I have to do it, like, almost like some, like, preacher type shit, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't rap about preacher shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Like real, like a calling type shit.
Street gospel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a calling type shit,
So if you had to compare yourself to anybody in the industry right now, who would it be?
Jesus. Like I don't feel nobody else. Like I fuck with a lot of niggas. Like I like a lot of niggas vibes. Sauce Walker, Playboy, Lil Uzi. Like I fuck with a lot of people. J. Cole, Absol. Isaiah Rashad, Schoolboy Q, like all top dog. Like I fuck with a lot of people, but like I compare myself to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know what I'm saying. I don't listen to like Kevin Gates and be like, oh, okay, let me go on YouTube and look for a Kevin Gates type beat. I don't do that type of shit. Like my struggle is my struggle, and like I might hear a Kendrick song, might find a similar beat to make me feel how I feel, and then I rap about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I do. Like, I don't justify like my style to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I really dissect the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, VIP Messiah. The VIP part stand for, Lucifer. Lucifer was like, one of the top angels. You know what I'm saying? He was looked at like that, but he got too cocky. He got too ambitious. So I like that part of his ambitiousness because I'm ambitious like that. Like I want this for us, you know what I'm saying? Whoever fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? That we all gonna get it. But at the same time, I see myself as Jesus because like I do want that platform to help people get out my hood, you know what I'm saying? Niggas come from South Dallas, Oak Cliff, you know what I'm saying? And they make it, but they ain't fucking with nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lost ass souls there, and you know what I'm saying? I mentor kids and shit like that, just to show them it's another way instead of gang banging or doing shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's the conundrum, and that's why I want people to realize when they see my page and my music, like you see both, you know what I'm saying? You see both of the shit, so yeah.
Hey man, I really enjoyed sitting down talking with you. Man, so
fun.
Again, what's the date for VIP versus the State? What date is that dropping?
Shit, like, man, to be honest, like, bro, we just dropped Fuck My Life like a week ago, and that whole got like 11K views on it. So that whole still rocking. I'm teasing the VIP to State. So I'm thinking like, 3 weeks forward, like a month or something. I was gonna talk to Zach when I saw him today, and drop it. But like I said, I got 2 other tapes that are done right after that. So like my whole goal was to just take over the summer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That doesn't matter who in the state. Like we next. whoever on the team and whoever on the squad. Yeah. So yeah, and bring something different because ain't nobody look like me.
Man, how can they find you online? Website, Twitter, Instagram,
Man,
Facebook?
everything VIP, the Messiah.